Welcome back, everybody! Screw you, Satsuko! Screw you, Rika! I have no remorse anymore for what we're gonna do to you should we win that tournament. Last time, Satsuko and Rika sabotaged our food, but we won! Because we gave something else other than curry. And they can suck it. It's all thanks to our underclassmen. We owe it to them, too. There is no more onigiri. When I was listening to that speech, it became more delicious. Oh no! You ate my share! Oh well. We owe it to our underclassmen. We have to be a shining example even though we're going home hungry. We were called over by the teacher, huh? Understand what? Okay! Your eyes are all curried. We've been curried. Curry, curry, curry. Curry! Yikes, she got him. He'll be back to normal by tomorrow. Oh, look at all you three curries over there. You're all curries. All three of you are curries. All I see are curries now! So, we had no lunch. That sucks. I'm surprised we're not in curry mode right now. Now we're fine. As if I could eat enough curry with enough salt in it to make our blood pressure rise by looking at it. The hunger. Food. Be hungry. You want food. Yeah, I kind of noticed that he really only, does things when he's cornered. Seems that whenever he's backed into a corner, he just comes out of nowhere. I don't need any compliments now. I need food. Feed me. Don't keep snacks lying around, and I'm out of cup noodles right now. Oh, you have your part-time job again. That uniform was somewhat stimulating. I don't want to get into that mindset, Keiichi. Being a waitress is really hard work. Oh, she's working at a toy store. My bad. We're too hungry to think right now. Seriously, Mion? You don't tell your friends about your family? She's a dead ringer for Mion. Shion is cold and scary. Really, I got the opposite personality from you two. Ren has never met her. How have you kept your sister a secret this whole time, Mion? Hell, if your sister changed her hairstyle and put on your clothes, we'd never know the difference. She looks exactly like you. Hell, you could probably look like her. You could go to Angel More, dress up, and wear your hair a different way, and the fucking waitresses and the management would never know. I'm the only one that lives with Granny. Shion lives at the family home in Okanimia. She doesn't come here too often. And thus, the lie/truth continues because I'm not convinced either ways. Want to meet her. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, bye Mion. Good luck at the toy store. Okay, on one hand, Mion's excuses for never telling your friends about Shion make me think that Shion is actually a different personality. But at the same time, I have twin brothers. And other people have said that they've seen Shion before. So, I don't know which one to believe there. I guess until we see them both at the same time, we're just gonna have to assume otherwise. Alright, more importantly, me hungry. Me need food. Me need food. Me hungry. Me don't want to answer doorbell. Me hungry. Come in, it's open. Okay, that's a twin sister. There's no way that Mion got home, changed her clothes, changed her hairstyle, ran all the way back, and got to us the same time that we got home. There's no way. That's definitely a twin sister. She cannot be in two places at once. Also, what are you doing here? I didn't remember telling you where I lived. Keiichi, are you not adding up 2 and 2? Mion literally could not have gotten home, changed in... Even if she darted home, changed, and darted back to your house, A, why, and B, there's no way she would have made it before you would have gotten home. You literally just got home, sprout on the ground, and then the doorbell rang. I'm calling it now. Shion is an actual twin sister of Mion. I heard from my sister. No, bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit that she's not a twin sister. Sorry for the crackling. I'm pulling up a water bottle. Yeah, Satsuko's evil. But I'm Shion. Look, before I wasn't convinced, but the fact that you got to my house in that amount of time makes me think that you are a twin sister and you just happen to be in the area. My guess is in 1983 you guys had phones. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, 1983. Okay, it is a fact that Shion lives in Okanimia, which means that's a farther bipedal away. So unless Mion and Shion ran into each other on the, like, way to Mion's work, there's no way, because they don't have cell phones during 1983. So now I just got a point for why it is Mion in disguise. But how? There's no way she would have had that costume. Their clothes are completely different. There's no way. I'm confused now. Hold on. So, Mion said she needed to go to work. Let's believe for a fact that she's Shion. She doesn't have enough time to run home, change, and run back. Keiichi literally fell on the floor the moment he got here. But if it is Shion, and it's not Mion, how would Mion tell Shion about the events at the school? It's 1983. They don't have cell phones in their pockets, as far as I know. And Shion doesn't live in Hinamizawa. It's been made a point that she lives in Okanimia, which is further away than Mion's house. I don't know what to think. There are problems on both ends. The only thing I can think of is if Mion had Shion's clothing, went into a bathroom of, like, there's no restaurants in Hinamizawa. Where did she go? Did she go to a family friend and say, hey, I need to change because I want to tail this guy around? Mion, if you like me, just be upfront about it. Come on. But I don't think that's the case. Even if she had Shion's clothing, there's no way that she could have gone somewhere to change. Like, all of the stores are in Okanimia. Hinamizawa is literally just a village, a town. There's nothing there. She couldn't have gone to her house, because she goes in an opposite direction of us. And I'm pretty sure we weren't, like, super slow. There's not, like, a ton of hot sauce mixed in or anything. I'm not my sister, I wouldn't do that kind of thing. If you don't like it, you don't have to force yourself. No, it's fine. At least you don't put needles in my food. I hope. If I eat and there's a needle, I swear I'm going to just go into attack mode right now. I am not ready for all that bullshit to come back. I gotta say, I'm actually impressed with 07. He's given points on both sides. Like, on one hand, like, Mion could not have told Shion. The only way is either A, she had the clothing and she found somewhere to change, or B, Shion literally walked past Mion on her way running to her work. But in which case, what is Mion doing in Hinamizawa? Did she come here for me? Because, like, Keiichi borderline sexually harassed her at her job. And, like, why would you even want to visit this guy? Oh, we didn't actually see Shion's old sprite. I just remembered that. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see, config original. Yeah, that looks exactly like Mion's old sprite. Let's go back. Config, no, config. Updated. I gotta say, these new updated sprites are growing on me. I really love them. I have a soft spot in my heart for the old sprites. Don't get me wrong, I love the old sprites, mainly because they just have this style that I love. But these new sprites, they're just so much better. They're much more well done, and they convey creepy expressions from the last chapter. Like, I legitimately found, like, I wasn't playing this up for acting. Last time, when we had Rena's default smile with her demon eyes thing, that legitimately creeped me out. That was not acting. That was just me being like, holy fuck, you look creepy. So, I gotta say, these new sprites, I'm falling in love with them. They're like, okay, I know people are gonna tell me, well, why don't you like the PS3 sprites? I don't know. There's something about the PS3 sprites. It just doesn't do it for me. They look bland to me. These sprites, on the other hand, with the lighting, they just look a lot more polished to me. And I love them for that. And plus, like, they actually convey a good, like, they look good. Now, granted, they stick out like a sore thumb with the background. That's why I like the original sprites. It's because the original sprites meld with the background and they actually look like this wacky world. But this one, it's more grounded in believability with the way that the sprites are, but the background just doesn't change. And anyways, I don't know how she found out, but she found out. She came to our house. I still personally am leaning on the side of twins for the sole fact that I have twin brothers. Like, that is a fact. Actually, yeah, no, I was just thinking. I was thinking if my brothers were born at the time of my last Let's Play, but yeah, they're like 10 or so by this point, and I definitely started like 8 or so years ago on my Let's Play. Who knows when I got to this chapter, so yeah, I definitely should have had this opinion back then. Probably actually mentioned it in a video that I have twin brothers. Huh. But no, as an older brother to 2 twin brothers, I confuse them all the time. Don't get me wrong, I do understand when it's one versus the other after spending some time with them, but there are times when I'd meet them again after being away for a while, and it's like, hey! You? No, I'm the other one. Ah. Right, and then it's just awkward. I think they just come to expect that from me by this point. But as someone who's an older brother, twin brothers, I definitely see where, yeah, you can confuse them. They can be at 2 places at once. They have similar personalities because they live together, but they're different enough that you can definitely tell there's a difference. Hell, sometimes twins have completely different personalities. It all depends. And I'm really holding out on her being a sister, because it would be weird. Like, let me put it like this way. 07 just doesn't make sprites. Like, until Yumeneko, he just never made sprites. So for a major character to get another set of sprites, it would have to be very important. Now, yes, Yumeneko, he had multiple sprites for the same character, but this is Higurashi. This is the 2nd chapter. This is the 2nd chapter he's ever done in the 07th expansion. So, I gotta say, I can't really see him making a whole other sprite just for 1 chapter and then leaving it to the wayside. I feel like this is an entirely different character based on how 07 actually works, and based on the fact that I'm an older brother, 2 twins. Because I can definitely see it. With twin brothers, you know, I sometimes have a hard time telling them apart, but, you know, they can pull that whole clone BS on me sometimes. Gosh, sometimes their dad, my dad, actually tells them, you know what? tell Nathan that you're the other one. And they do that! Thanks, Dad. Family shenanigans aside, I think that's about where we're gonna wrap it up for now. Next time on Let's Play Higurashi When They Cry, we're going to be hanging out with Shion, quote-unquote. Jury's still out on that. Listen, the game will not confirm until we see Mion and Shion at the same time. I feel like that's what it's going to. Either it's going to be Shion is a twin, or Shion is a split personality. And look, after last chapter with how my friends just suddenly turned on a dime, I can believe the split personality thing. But I feel like it's impossible that Shion knows that we're hungry right now. And it's impossible for Mion to change into Shion's clothing in enough time. Because she ran in the opposite direction. I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to continue next time. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys then.